Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a huge home bargains haul for you. I went in to look for a mirror and I did get a mirror, but as always I was sucked into all the products, the cleaning bits, the food bits and some little home bits and bobs as well. I do love a bargain and they had some really good stuff in this week, so I got quite a bit. If you stay to the end of the video, I've also got some bits that I bought in Primark and TK Maxx or Homesense, so I'm going to add those in as well, just because I love these kind of videos and I love being nosy and seeing what people bought, and Homesense is one of my absolute favourite shops. We're in the process of redoing our bathroom and we put like a new sink, new flooring. We haven't done like a whole new suite or new tiles or anything, but the one thing I am changing is the accessories, and I love dressing like rooms. I love, not dressing rooms, I love dressing rooms. So we've got new mirrors and candly bits and lights and frames and all that kind of thing. So if you want to see what I bought for that as well as what I bought in Home Bargains, then stick around to the end of the video and I'll pop that in as well. So in no particular order, I'm just going to pull things out of the bags because I have a lot. This is a mixture of homeware and foodware. I've also got quite a large purchase that I'm going to bring over towards the end as well because it's over there on my sofa. So I will start off with the first thing that I can pull out of my bag, and it is this cotton throw. Now this is 130 by 180 centimeters, so it is huge. It is cotton and it's got this lovely tassel like detail on it, like a terracotta and cream diamond print. I don't know if it's really showing up on the camera. It's really heavy. I actually got one very similar to this from Sainsbury's, I think it was last summer, and it was £30, and this was £4.99. I was stunned. I thought this was going to be at least £17–18 in there. £4.99. Now what I actually wanted was some of the, you know, the Primark cheap like £5 fleeces. I wanted to buy 3 of those because, without rambling too much, we don't have a loft or a utility room. We have no storage in this house whatsoever, and we used to use one of our bedrooms as a utility room slash loft slash place where we hid all the junk when people came over. So as the boys have got older, they need their own space. So what we did is transformed our utility junk room into a bedroom. So now all 3 boys have got their own bedroom, we've got a bedroom, but we've got nowhere to store all of our, I'm going to say keepsakes, you know, like Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, and kids stuff like pens, pencils, notepads, books. We've got wires, you know when you have a wire and you don't know what to do with the wire and it goes in a drawer. Well, we've got like plastic tubs and boxes and things in our conservatory. And the moral of this story, the whole point of me rambling, is that I keep whittling it down and slowly getting rid of bits and moving things around, but the boxes that are there are ugly. That, I could have just said that. I've got ugly boxes that I want to hide. So I got 3 of these, and what I'm going to do is fold them up and kind of hang them over these boxes, because for now we don't want to go out and buy a whole new load of matching storage for our conservatory. We just want the stuff, like, it's a usable space, but we want it to look a bit nicer. So that was basically what I was trying to say. And I don't mind spending £15 to hide away some of the ugly plastic boxes, and then when we do gradually move on to nicer storage or maybe get rid of some more stuff, these will be perfect for just snuggle blankets. I mean, the material is so nice, and these will also look amazing in the garden, just draped over our sofa out there. But I just think if you are looking for a decent chunky, like an outdoor kind of blanket or indoor blanket, but it's very summery, then get yourself down to Home Bargains, because for £4.99 I think that is such a bargain, a home bargain. There you go. So that is my first thing, and I bought 3 of these because I just thought it was a price error, to be honest. So I'm really pleased. You can tell I love a bargain. I'm so pleased with these. Next up, I've got some birthday cards. That's another thing. Home Bargains is really good for cards. So I got one for my sister. I'm not going to show you the cards. One for my sister, one for my mum, one for my brother. They're like 29p, 69p. I won't show you. My brother's not going to watch this, is he? It says, beer is the answer. No, beer is not the answer, beer is the question. And then it's inside it says yes is the answer. That is perfect for my brother, and it was 29p. So really good cards for a good price. So I'm just randomly reaching in. I bought a bag of apples. These were £1, and how many are in there? They're Royal Gala. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 apples in there, and they're decent sized Gala apples. and they were £1. I seem to be pulling out the sweets and food bits, but I bought some Chewits because I'm a big kid really, and I love Chewits. So I got some of the fruit salad flavour and some ice cream flavour. These used to be like really hard to get hold of, but they've started doing them in most places now. You get 6 packs for £1. I mean, they're not very big packs anymore, to be honest, but I just love Chewits, so I got some of those. I actually got 2 of each because when you go in there, you stock up, don't you? So I got 2 ice cream flavour and 2 fruit salad flavour. Does anyone remember the advert with the Chewit monster? Like this guy, I think it was this guy, but it was almost like Godzilla, and then he was going to eat the building and they gave him a Chewit. I'm really showing my age now, but I used to love that advert. I also got some cheese strings. So we've got some Dairy strip cheese. These were 95p for 4, and then some normal like cheese string things, and these were 1.95 for 8. So got those. I mean, a trip to Home Bargains would not be complete without a candle, would it? And this is Hibiscus and Sea Mist, and it is one of the Wickford and Co candles, and this was £2.99. They burn for 95 hours, and oh, it's just lovely. It's just very fruity, this one smells, and I love these candles. They burn all the way to the bottom. You can even use the jars up, and that's a good point. I want a jar for my bathroom to put earbuds things, what do you call them, Q-tips. I want a jar to, looks like it's got a crack in it. I want a jar to put those in, so I might keep this afterwards. But for £2.99, they make your house smell nice if you pick the right one. And yeah, we've had a bit of a thing lately. I bought a watermelon Yankee candle and it smelled like cheese, and Oscar kept coming in the front room saying it smelled like the dog had had a wee, and every time Steve walked in he said it smells of cheese. And we kept looking, and I was hoovering and mopping and washing everything in sight, wiping down the sofas, and I was like, I'm gonna have to throw the curtains away, I don't know what it is. And it was the watermelon Yankee candle, so I don't recommend that, but these are really, really good. No one likes a smelly candle, do they? I got a packet of Bliss bars. These are the strawberry ones. These are for my boys for their packed lunches or for after school, because they just like those. They're 99p for 5. I got some of these assorted sticks. These are just to like top up the sweet cupboard kind of thing. So you get 250 grams in here, and they're like the filled, well, these are like the things you get, you know, when you go to like a fairground or like a marketplace or something, and they do the massive long ones. These are like those, or Twizzlers. If you're from the US, these are like Twizzlers, which we don't tend to do over here, but these were 89p for 250 grams, and I think that's a really good price. So I've got 3 of those. So last time I went to Home Bargains, I bought this hemp and coconut lime scented bath salts, and this time I went back, I had to buy the bubble bath. This is so nice. I haven't tried the bubble bath, but it smells just as nice as the salts. Oh, it's almost like fruit salad. It smells like a coconutty hint of fruit salad, and I tend, in these videos, I do tend to liken everything to like an alcoholic drink, and this smells like a pina colada, and it just makes me happy. It reminds me of holidays and sunshine, and that just those lovely evenings where you're all sandy and a bit sunburnt, and you smell of, you know, you've got lime in your drink, and you smell of like sun cream and coconuts, and I don't know, I'm just a little bit obsessed with recreating summer scents because it just makes me happy. So this is mineral bubble bath with natural Dead Sea minerals with hemp and coconut lime extract. It cleans and refreshes. This was £1.99 for a litre, so it's a huge bottle. And the sea salts, which I have also got somewhere here, are amazing. They're so nice. They leave your skin really soft. They're also £2, but I'll show you them when I get them, and they last for at least 4 baths, and I have my bath like to the brim. So yeah, that is the hemp and coconut lime mineral bubble bath, £1.99 for a litre. Really recommend it. They do coconut, and they also do like a lavendery one, I think, but I actually prefer this to the others. I got a bold 2-in-1. This is the Summer Breeze. Really, really nice. £2.99, which is cheaper than it is in like Tesco's and Sainsbury's, and you get 24 washes. And I also got a Sparkling Bloom and Yellow Poppy, again £2.99. Can't go wrong, so I always stock up with these when I'm in there. I tend to always buy these sausages. If you watch my channel, you'll know what I'm about to say, but they are the kielbasa. which are a smoked Polish sausage. If you like smoked sausage, I recommend you try them. They're £1.69 and you get 4. They can be frozen, but the date on these is the 5th of July, so they've got a little while yet. I've got loads of recipes on my channel that I use these for. There's like jambalaya, there's tray bakes, I've done them as chili dogs, I've done a creamy sausage casserole, you name it, I've probably put these in it, so they're really good for that. We got 2 Kenco Milano coffee. This is what we drink when we drink instant coffee, and it's usually £5, but these were £2.50, so I got 2 because I tend to run on coffee at the moment and I'm sick of running out, so I got 2 of those. I also got 2 of these. I think I got 4 actually, of these Heinz chicken noodle soup. I have bought these in there before. These are 50p and they're just 51 calories a tin. They're just something nice when you want a really light lunch, like if you're having, I don't know, say sometimes I'll just have an apple and some fruit. It's really nice. If it's really cold, I want something hot, so I'll have one of these and then an apple and some fruit. Did I really just say that? I meant an apple and a yogurt, like some fruit and a yogurt is what I was trying to say. So if I'm having some fruit and a yogurt, or maybe a salad for my lunch, or like some crackers or something, and I want something hot, then I will have a tin of soup, and these are 51 calories and they just warm me up. So I think they're really good for 50p, just a quick lunch. I don't know what I'm talking about today. I got my other 2 throws, which are just like the throws I've already shown you, but I'm just so thrilled. I'm like, I want to go and buy more. I don't need any more, but I just want to buy throws. Oh my goodness, I told you this was a big haul. I got a hand wash. I was quite disappointed because because we're redoing our bathroom, there's a theme going on. You know, there is a theme. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but it isn't orange. But I needed a hand wash and they didn't have a great deal, so I've got mango, passion fruit and orange. It was 89p, but I was out, so it'll have to be orange for now, but it doesn't really go with my aesthetic. I got some green seedless grapes for £1. We've got 2 Indie Grand curry sauces. You've probably heard me talk about these before. We got the tikka masala and the butter chicken. These are so good, and do you know what they've started doing now? Do you remember the old sizzle and stir jars where you get like the powder seasoning in the top and you fry your chicken or whatever meat you want in that, and then you add the sauce afterwards? They've started to do that in the Indie Grand range as well, but they only had Madras and Balti, and they were both quite hot, I think. So they were 89p. I'm definitely going to try them, but the boys prefer these, so I mix them together, the tikka and the butter. And they're just very, very nice. They're 69 or 79p, I think, and I just really recommend them. They taste very, very authentic, and they are as close to a homemade curry with cream and things in that I have tasted for a long time, so I really like those. I got some Special K biscuit moments. These are £1 for 5. I tell you what was another really good bargain. I absolutely love Real Techniques makeup brushes. I've used them for ages and they're one of my favourites. So when I saw this Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, this is a prep and prime set. So that you've got these lovely rose gold brushes. So in here you've got a prep brush for putting on things like moisturisers, eye masks, face masks. You've got a dry facial brush which has got a textured head and is dry exfoliation for healthy looking skin. You've got an under eye reviver, which is this odd looking thing there. It cools under your eyes and you can apply your eye cream with it and things like that. And then you've also got a lip exfoliator, which is this one on the end here. I absolutely love anything Real Technique. These were $22.99 and I paid $3.99. I mean, what a bargain. That's less, just less than £1 a brush for a Real Techniques brush, and I was just sucked in. I was like, yes, I need them. I don't know if I need them, to be honest. I've never actually applied moisturiser with a brush. I do use a brush for face masks and they do get pretty gross, so yeah, I think you can't go wrong for $3.99. So they had a lot of different Real Technique bits. That's really hard to say. So I didn't realise quite how glittery these are. I also picked up another 2 brushes while I was in there. Again, they're Real Techniques. Are we going to focus? Yes. We've got a multitask brush, and then this one is a contour fan, and you can use this with cream or powder, bronzer and contour makeup, and this one is for powder, blush or bronzer. And I just think, again, for £1.99, I think one of these was $6.99 and the other one should have been, I think, $8.99, and I just think you can always do with new makeup brushes, especially for less than £2, because they're really good. Kind of like the colour. I mean, I'm not going to lose them, am I? They're like a glittery pink, and you can pay a lot more for them. Then we got some at Clover Light, which was £2.9 for a big one. Big one, 500 grams, is it? No, isn't it? I don't know how much is in you. Why do you make this so difficult? Wait, where does it even say? Oh, a kilo. Kilo in there, and that was £2.9. I also got each boy a little treat. I'm one of those mums, I can't go in a shop and not buy the kids something if they're not with me. If they're with me bugging me, then they don't get anything, but if I can just bring it home because I've missed them. So anyway, I got them all something, and this is for Oscar. It's just a tub of little lollies, and they're like the mini, what are they, Chupa Chup ones. And you get 40 in there, and they're just tiny little lollies. But this little jar, which is ideal thing, like a 10-year-old would just love it, 79p. I just thought how sweet, and that's just right up his street, so got him those. So for Bailey, which is my eldest, I got him 2 iced coffees. He's really into his iced drinks at the moment, so I got him a latte macchiato vanilla and a latte caramel macchiato, and they were 59p each, so he can just pop those in the fridge and then have those when he wants them. And then for my 14-year-old son, for his birthday recently, he got a mini fridge. Thank you, Michaela, for the suggestion, it's well loved. So I bought him some of these little Vimto sugar-free fizzy drinks, because it's like, it is a mini fridge. When I say mini, I mean it's like, it's tiny. So I bought him 4 of these. They were 25p each. It's just Vimto Zero, because they fit really nicely in his little fridge, and then he can just open it up and get himself a drink. And then when these are empty, he can fill them up with water, because at the moment he's balancing a glass of water in there, and that didn't go too well the other day. So I got him 4 of those for his little treat as well. So I also got, I'm laughing for the next thing, I got some Himalayan pink salt. We use this all the time, and this was £1.69 for quite a big one, and you get like the grinder as well. And then I've been looking for these for ages, and they are forks. They're not just forks, they are extendable forks. Whenever we go away to somewhere that has a log burner, we always make s'mores, and when we have barbecues we do s'mores. We've got a chimney, we do s'mores, and then recently we had a little like campfire in the garden, and we were we were cooking jacket potatoes and sausages, and the boys, Steve ended up sharpening some tree like sticks or twigs to poke in the sausage so they could hold their own sausage or their own like marshmallow over the fire. And I was like, you can't just stick a stick in something and eat it, but they're boys and they did. But I said I would look out for these. So these are just perfect. If we have another little campfire or a chimney or something, we can just spear things, and then they've got a fork. And I just think they were 99p. When we go away to like places like Forest Holidays and things where they've got a log burner, we are always using them, or always want to use these kind of things. It's crazy how many times I've thought I wish I had an extendable fork. It sounds ridiculous, I mean, I know this one won't detract, I'm not sure. But anyway, and the best thing was they had 3 different colours. So we've got black, red and blue. They were 99p, and there will be no more eating sausages from garden twigs. So yeah, I mean, it says something. You can tell that you're at a certain age, can't you, in your life, when you get excited about different coloured extendable forks. But if you are someone that often does these crazy funny things like we do and decide to burn stuff and, you know, let the kids cook their own things, then get yourselves down to Home Bargains, because 99p. And if you've got 3 children, you've even got a different colour for each. So yeah, I was quite pleased with those, as you can tell. Oh, there's my other tin of soup. I got a deodorant. This is just a L'Oreal Men Expert, and this was only £1.99, and it is a big one. And then these are the bath salts I was talking about that I absolutely love. Again, they smell like summer holidays, and they leave your skin feeling really soft. They're natural Dead Sea bath salts. They cleanse and refresh, and they just smell good. And anything that smells good when you're in the bath is just nice. And it's massive. This is a 34 ounce. I mean, really, what is 34 ounces? Yeah, we don't do ounces here, but it's big. Apparently it says quarter of a jar per bath, so I put a quarter per bath, and yeah, it lasts me 4 baths obviously. But I really recommend it, again, along with the bubble bath that I haven't tried, but this I have tried and I love. So I got that. Oh my goodness, we're still going. I got some of these new Belvita minis. These are little packets of the biscuits. You know the Belvita breakfast biscuits? These are 6 in here and they are 99p. They're just a new thing out. These are honey and chocolate chip. I thought for 6 packs they would be ideal for lunch boxes. So I got 2 boxes of those. And then still on the Belvita theme, I got some of these Belvita tops with choco hazelnut, and these are basically the biscuit with the chocolate bit on the top, and I think you get 5 packs of 3 biscuits, and they were 99p. So I thought that was quite good, again for packed lunches or for after school. I just thought they were really good. So I actually got 3 boxes of those because it's the kind of thing I can put in lunch boxes and they will be happy with. We are getting to my larger purchase that I need to go and get. I got 2 of the Vimto no added sugar real fruit squash. We just all really like Vimto. Really like it cold, I really like it hot as well if you make it up as you would squash, but just use boiling water. It's really, really nice. This is £3 for 3 litres and it lasts ages, but I got 2 because I was there and I had a trolley and I had space and I had the car, so I thought I'd get 2 of them. So I really do like this. If you like Vimto, then it's a good place to get it from. I got some crisps. These are these Seabrook. You get 20 bags and you get salt and vinegar, cheese and onion and prawn cocktail. And they were £2.79 for 20. And you also get the Alton Towers 2 for 1 entry, if that is of interest to you. Now they're reopened and we're allowed to go these places. That is a theme park in the UK. So I thought that was quite a good thing to have in, because the voucher is valid as well until the 5th, 2022. So you've got a while to use that if you want the Alton Towers voucher. I also got some crisps and some Space Raiders. These were both 99p. I think you get 8 Space Raiders and 6 crisps, just for packed lunches and things. I got some, there goes the Vimto, right on my foot. I got some toilet rolls. There are 32 in here and they are 3-ply scented, and I love having scented toilet rolls. It sounds so stupid. I don't specifically buy them, but I do buy these whenever I see them because they're thick enough. They're not like those really thin cheapy ones, and they do smell good and they're nice and soft and they make your bathroom smell nice, and they've got a bunny on which is really cute. So yeah, I'm such a mum with my excitement over toilet rolls. And by the way, if you're wondering, I have got an empty photo frame behind me. I need to put a picture in it, but that will be in, I will show you that in a minute in my Primark bits. Let me show you. I'm going to set the camera over there. Okay, so it's me. So I thought I'd show you this like this instead of trying to hold it up. Basically, it's a golden arch mirror and it is perfect for what I was looking for. Well, what I actually wanted was the ones like these. You know, they do these and they do this one, but they've stopped doing them, and I wanted a black one of these, but they've stopped doing them for my bathroom. But I saw this and I think this is going to be ideal. It's gold, well, it's just a gold arch, but it is really, really, really heavy and really solid, and it was £24.99 and I just love it. I am going to do a bathroom video if you're interested. I'm actually going to sit down because I feel really weird filming like this. Right, it felt very weird standing there trying to talk to you. So yeah, I am actually going to do a bathroom video where I show you, I took some before shots, I took some before pictures, and I also took some before footage. So if you're interested, that will come up at some point. We haven't completely finished. We're still having discussions over a shower curtain. I want one with a leopard on, and so does Steve, but we are not convinced that it will go with the theme we're kind of trying to create. I don't know. We haven't really got a strict theme, but I do like the leopard and the jungle. Anyway, I'll show you. If I do that video, I'll show you a picture and maybe you could help me choose, or perhaps I'll put it over on Instagram and see what you think. It's like a jungly leopardy anyway. So yeah, we've got new flooring. So I'll show you the other bits I've bought after this that I got in Primark and TK Maxx. Just like homeware bits and stuff, and I also want to get a new bath mat possibly. So yeah, there's a few more bits I want to get. We've got new shelves up, we've got a new cabinet, we've got new sink, new flooring, new mirrors, new soap, candle, plant, all that kind of thing. So if you are interested in that, then make sure you stick around for it. So what I'll do now is insert the footage from Primark and TK Maxx. It may seem a little bit odd because this was filmed a couple of weeks ago, but it kind of ties in with the bathroom bit, so I'm going to pop that in now. So I just popped into Primark and TK Maxx and just picked up a few little bits. So I thought I'd add them in here because there's no point doing a shopping haul for like 7 things or however many I've got. So I just got some pyjamas for one of the boys' birthdays, just a pyjama set. It's pretty self-explanatory, Marvel one. In Primark I got this little sign that says relax. So I got this to go in there because we've got a grey, really dark grey walls, and I'm going to get some dark brown like bathroom furniture and shelving, so I thought that was quite nice. That was £2.50. I also got this little plant to go in the bathroom. This was £6 and it's just this little pretty like wicker jar. I think it's going to go on one of the new shelves that we put up in there, but I quite like that for £6. Then I saw, I'm not really one for slogans and things, but I saw this and I thought this would look lovely in my bedroom. It says, "This is our family and together we have it all." And I thought I'm going to put a picture of me, Steve and the boys in there. And I just thought that was so nice. And it was only £3.50. So I thought that was really lovely. So it's got like little gold hearts on it and a really light frame. So I've got that. Then I went into TK Maxx and I was looking on Amazon this morning. The hunt for storage continues. I looked at this Joseph drawer store and it's an expandable cutlery tray. So it's this big and then this green part slides out, so it makes it like bigger. And I looked at this morning on Amazon and it was £26 down to £23, and then in TK Maxx it was £14.99. So I've got that. I'm going to give it a little measure and see what I think. But the lady said as long as I keep the receipt, obviously I can change it if it doesn't fit. But somebody recommended to look at the Joseph storage, and I do love Joseph stuff, so I got that. I thought that was a really good bargain because I almost paid £23 for it today. I got some poop bags. You get 150, so 10 rolls, and these are like the extra strong ones, and they were £4, so that was good for 2 dogs. So last but not least, I got this mirror which I'm going to hang in my bathroom. I've got a really big mirror in there at the moment. Hello, me. Yeah, I've got a really big mirror in my bathroom at the moment, like a white one, and I want to change it to a gold so that it'll go nicely with the grey. And yeah, so it's bigger than it looks. It's hard to show you because it's spinning, but it's quite big and it's gold on the sides. It's got this lovely rope detail, and this was £19.99. So yeah, I think that's a really good price for that mirror and I'm really pleased with it. So that's going to go in my bathroom. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and a little look at some of the random stuff I've been buying lately. And don't forget to click subscribe if you're interested in the organisation video for my kitchen, which I've already started. I did the kitchen drawer yesterday. It took an hour and a half just to do my top kitchen drawer. So that will be coming up. I've also got a slow cooker video coming up, and I've got my bathroom, I don't know what you call it. It's not a renovation because I didn't like take any, well, we put a new sink in and we put new floor in, but we didn't like smash off tiles or anything, but we did like change stuff. I don't know, makeover, bathroom makeover, which is coming up. And I've hated my bathroom for so long and now I love it. And it was just, it's not like, we didn't want to renovate as in take everything out, rip the whole bathroom out, because it was just too expensive. So we just wanted to change what we could within a budget and see how far we could stretch the money we had to allocate on a bathroom, if that makes sense. Because sometimes you can't just go guns blazing and think, oh, I want a new bathroom, I'm just going to put one in. You kind of have to be a bit sensible. So yeah, we've bought the odd few touches, few bits and bobs, and it's amazing. The transformation is just, I think, it makes me smile, and it didn't cost an absolute fortune. Probably the most expensive thing was buying a sink, and even they're not that expensive. Anyway, I'm rambling, which I tend to do a lot. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Go and subscribe if you're not already. I do all sorts of videos, as you can tell, and I'll be back really soon with another one. Take care, guys.